morning today to go and get some supplies and groceries, and we're taking the Jeep, dropping it off at some guy's place to get some steering work done, and we'll be back this afternoon. For the past few weeks my battery has been dying, so every morning I got to start it up with a jump start, which is a pain in the butt. We had a delivery from Salerno's, the hardware store company in town, and we met the guy, the manager, Michael, who's super awesome. He hooked us up with a good deal. He matched Home Depot and Lowe's prices, and they dropped off $4,100 of lumber this morning, which are going to be for the base of the glamping tents.
Big.
A couple days, these are going to be wood decks all along the creek.
We got to come up on one end, and if we got to go down on one end, we can stomp down a little bit.
Yeah, or you could dig the ground out, or build some dirt up. We just came to the McCloud dump, but it's not a dump for anything. It's mostly for just green landscaping, cuttings, wood, pine needles, pine cones. Kind of cool because it's only about a quarter mile away, just down the street.
Lots of trash that Kenny and Jay cleaned up, and now the guys are going to go burn it, and the park is going to look amazing.
As these guys are offloading, I have to go forward every couple minutes so they have some space, but they just burn it, and here's the spot. Real convenient because it's close by. I'm not sure how many months we've been here, 2 or 3 months, but this view never gets old, and it seems to be, you can see this mountain from pretty much anywhere within about 100 miles from here.
While we're eating,
So we came over to Salerno's hardware store, and we're just picking up 20 gallons or 10 gallons of green paint for the cabins and some siding cleaner that we're going to put inside the pressure washer. And while we were there, Tammy found this awesome Mexican restaurant across the parking lot.
Porta Vallarta.
And now we're eating burritos. Ooh, today is April 9th, which is a Friday, and it's going to be the biggest day for us yet because it's Friday and we're open, and a lot of people are going to be checking in, and this is kind of like our dress rehearsal for the busy time. So what I'm doing today is I'm looking at all the check-ins, and I'm making parking passes for everybody, and I'm giving them a map, giving them the park rules. That way we just keep a handle on things, because when it gets busy here, if we don't know what's going on, it's going to be pandemonium. People coming, visitors, people might come and not even pay for camping if we don't keep a handle on it.
Hey now, and then in 2022 we'll just get hold of you for payment. But it's probably best to put your name and your reservation in for the dates that you want. Okay.
So we ordered a bunch of rubber ducks off Amazon, and the kids can put them in the creek and actually race them. So we're placing bets. There are the ducks. Pick your duck. And then then we're gonna have bets to see who can win the races. We bet for money.
Right.
Oh.
So I ordered some t-shirts online, and they came in the mail yesterday. I'm gonna put one on to wear. Saturday, it's not going to be as busy as yesterday because we have less check-ins, but we do have some checkouts, so a bunch of people are rolling out. And these people rented 2 RV spots and a cabin. The whole family came, so they're on their way out. The trailer was on a flatbed. with their tow vehicle and they got stuck, and the tow truck driver won't back into their spot for them, being a real jerk. So Jay to the rescue. We're going to put him in a spot, and there's the tow truck driver with their tow vehicle. We had this couple roll in last night. Their tow vehicle was on a flatbed, and then the flatbed was towing their travel trailer. They got stuck on the 5 freeway heading to Medford, which is just about just a little under 100 miles away. So we used one of our employees, we used Jay's truck to tow them into position. They had to leave their truck over here parked in the parking lot, and their son came with his pickup today to tow the trailer back, and the pickup is going to be towed tomorrow. We got all this wood delivered last week, over $4,000 worth of wood to build 6 decks. And we got the creek right here. So the first deck we're going to put is over here, this area, and set up, we're going to stain it and set up a glamping tent so we can take photos, put them on our website, put them on Airbnb, and get this show rolling. So Kenny and Jay started building the deck today. We're just trying to get the footprint to see where to actually put it, because it's a lot bigger than we thought when you actually see it in real life. It's going to be sweet right next to the creek here. Since we don't have a permanent space in our own RV park, and we want to do a barbecue tonight, I got to load up the barbecue wagon and roll it over to the spot that we want to make the barbecue in.
This is a frost knife made here in the USA.
Nice.
The steel is from China, which I didn't care for that much. I don't like China steel.
They're having a size competition. So one of the guests that were just leaving spent the weekend fishing, and he asked if we want some fish. So he gave us a couple trout.
Right behind us.
So check it out.
It's already done.
That's all right. It's still interesting to see a nice.
Kenny, did you hear me?
Some chicken. He's a travel agent. Maybe she can hook you up.
Fresno's
Yeah, see,
expensive.
when you put on, I've seen guys cook on, you know, with the skin down, and then once that crisp up, they flip it over.
He wants me to make it from scratch. It's not so simple.
No, I know.
I'm not doing that.
Trout from the river was alive yesterday. To Jay's car at the hardware store, and they went back to check the camera, and what did Cookie say?
Well, she pulled, you know, we checked out at like 8:32. She pulled up my credit card to see when we were there.
Brand new truck. Dude runs into him. Bunch of bullshit.
Hi, this is Cookie. How can I help you?
Hey Cookie, how you doing? This is Warren with McCloud RV Park. How you doing?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just calling to say thank you for helping my guys out. They actually found the guy.
Oh, they did? Oh, that's great.
Yeah, they actually rolled out from you guys after looking at the video, and they saw his car parked, so they just parked behind him and called the cops, and the guy claimed that it was he didn't realize that he bumped into him.
Oh, my gosh. When you can clearly see on the video.
Oh, I know.
My gosh.
But at least they got him, and his insurance is going to pay for it.
Oh, well, that's good. Oh, my gosh. I'm so sorry for those guys.
But the cops,
that happened.
the cops said that they think you should be in the detective line of work, not in the hardware.
I know.
Forensics.
Oh, that's funny.
We're just on our way to finalize the position of the first glamping deck. Yeah, that's sweet, man. That's way better. I like it.
I mean, this thing here, it don't even move, boy. You know what I'm saying? It's about trout and salmon.
Big features in this park, RV park, is its park-like setting, like a city park. There's tons of grass. So we really keep up on the grass here by watering. And today we started, we started watering for the first time. So we just got this camp stove in the mail from Amazon. Gonna check it out. It's for the glamping tent to keep people warm inside. And that's partially set up. Let's see how much heat it puts out. Jeez, it looks killer.
3 weeks since I bought him a new pair. No, I'm not doing it. So I'm taking them off.
Sitting to school like that, man.
Heck yeah, I had to go to school like that.
Yeah, but it's a different time, brother.
said about you. Yeah, look what they said about you.
Turned on most of the sprinklers. A lot of the power poles that have water faucets on them have sprinkler heads, just like this. And they turn on with this ball valve. And I've just learned how to like tune them so you can make them go either 360, 180, make them directional. So these people over here are parked in our spot for 4 days. So each night we try parking in a different place just to experience different areas of the park. Our friends Jenny and John are here from Sacramento. Jenny's been in some of our other videos, ex-South African just like us. And they're staying in the cabin right here. And tonight we're going out for dinner. We're going to Pipelines in Shasta City.
What's the place called?
You have clothes on, right? This time you got clothes on. Last time, not so much. So we're back at the McCloud Meat Market, our favorite restaurant in town. One of them. The meat market's closed on Tuesdays.
Yeah. This one. That's how it raises it when you pull it out there. Almost even.
So we set up the new camp stove. We're gonna give it a test run.